Many people have their own thoughts about how to fight against COVID-19. Of course, the most popular one is to stay at home. In other words, don't go anywhere and don't increase the risk of spreading the virus to other people. That makes sense. As a matter of fact, that makes perfectly good sense. But we are also fighting many other things during this virus outbreak. Many others are fighting anxiety and depression because we've been home for such a long time. Many are fighting temptations right now. Temptations that seem to help us get through these hard times, but in reality, they don't. Many people are also fighting to pay their bills. They're fighting to keep their heads above water so that they can keep their homes and provide for their families because they're not working. Other people are fighting for their rights so that they can live life normally once again. But here's the reality. Even before this COVID-19 outbreak, this crisis happened, we have been fighting our own personal battles for quite some time. We've been fighting against sin. We've been fighting against this sinful world. We've been fighting against our own sinful flesh. And we've been fighting against the devil. And now with COVID-19 in the mix, we find ourselves fighting even more battles than we had before. And it just gets tiring, and we wonder, when will this end? When will our personal battles come to an end? But we're not fighting alone. We have a great warrior who is fighting right beside us. And he's even fighting before us. He's leading the charge. And that person is Jesus. He tells us in Exodus chapter 14, verse 14, "The Lord will fight for you. You need only to be still." We may think that we're in this battle alone, but we're not. As a matter of fact, God not only fights with us, but He tells us to just be calm and be still and let Him do the fighting. After all, He fought our greatest enemies. He fought against sin, He fought against death, and He fought against the devil. And He beat them. So, He'll fight our other enemies as well. He'll fight our battles as well. And He will win. And so I pray that you find comfort in this, knowing that the Lord will fight for you, and you need only to be still. God's blessings to you all.